Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Get ready for an amazing adventure today, because we're diving deep into the heart of the jungle to meet a very special boy. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to grow up with animals as your family? Well, our story today is all about that, and it's called The Jungle Book, Mowgli. Imagine a lush, green jungle, full of tall trees, chattering monkeys, and the most incredible creatures you can imagine. In this jungle, one day, something extraordinary happened. A tiny human baby, lost and alone, found himself right in the middle of a wolf den. Now, wolves can be pretty fierce, but these wolves, led by the wise Akela, and the kind mother wolf, had big hearts. They decided to adopt the little boy, name him Mowgli, and raise him as one of their own. Can you believe it? A human cub, learning to howl and play with wolf pups. Mowgli grew up strong and happy, learning the ways of the jungle. His best friends were Baloo, the big lazy bear, who loved honey and teaching Mowgli the law of the jungle in a fun, easy way, and Bagheera, the sleek black panther, who was super smart, always watchful, and Mowgli's protector. Baloo would teach Mowgli about the different nuts and berries he could eat, and how to tell which plants were safe. Bagheera, with his swift movements, taught Mowgli how to climb trees like a monkey, and how to move silently through the forest. Together, they made a fantastic team, making sure Mowgli was safe and happy. But not everything in the jungle was sunshine and fun. There was a very dangerous tiger named Shere Khan. Shere Khan hated humans and saw Mowgli as a threat. He was always lurking, always looking for a chance to harm Mowgli. The jungle animals lived by a strict code, and attacking a human cub, who was part of the wolf pack, was a big no-no. But Shere Khan didn't care much for rules. This meant Mowgli always had to be careful, and stay close to his protectors. Baloo and Bagheera knew how dangerous Shere Khan was, and they were always on high alert, making sure Mowgli learned every trick to survive. As Mowgli got older, he started to realize he was different from his animal family. He didn't have fur, or sharp claws, or a powerful roar. He was a human, and the Jungle Council, especially Akela, began to worry that Shere Khan's threats were growing too strong. Bagheera, seeing the danger, told Mowgli it might be time for him to live with humans. Mowgli was so sad. The jungle was his home, and his friends were his family. The thought of leaving them was heartbreaking. He loved his wolf brothers, Baloo's big hugs, and Bagheera's quiet wisdom. So, with a heavy heart, Mowgli decided to leave the wolf pack and find the nearest human village. It was a big, scary step. He didn't know anything about humans or their ways. When he finally reached the village, he was taken in by a kind woman named Masua, who remembered losing her own son in the jungle. She gave Mowgli food, clothes, and a warm place to sleep, and he started to learn about human life, how to talk, how to farm, and how to live in a house. It was all very new and strange, but Mowgli tried his best to fit in. He missed the jungle though, and often found himself looking towards the trees, wishing he could run free with his animal friends. But Shere Khan hadn't forgotten about Mowgli. The wicked tiger followed Mowgli to the village, planning to attack him. Mowgli, with the help of his animal friends, particularly Baloo and Bagheera, who never stopped watching over him, and a wise old python named Kaa, who could hypnotize animals, came up with a clever plan. He used fire, something humans understood and animals feared, to chase Shere Khan away for good. With Shere Khan finally defeated, Mowgli brought peace back to both the jungle and the village. He proved that courage and cleverness can overcome even the biggest bullies. After that, Mowgli realized he truly belonged in both worlds. He lived between the village and the jungle, helping both humans and animals. He understood the language of both and became a bridge between them. He showed everyone that it doesn't matter if you're human or animal, big or small. What matters is your heart, your loyalty, and your courage. He taught the villagers to respect the jungle, and he helped the jungle animals understand humans a little better. He truly became the master of the jungle, but a kind and caring master who protected everyone. Mowgli's story teaches us so many important lessons. It teaches us about friendship, loyalty, and bravery. It shows us that family isn't always about who you're born to, but who loves and cares for you. It also reminds us to respect nature and all the wonderful creatures that live in it. And most importantly, it tells us that even when things are tough or scary, with a little courage and the help of your friends, you can overcome anything. Isn't Mowgli's adventure incredible? What was your favorite part of the story? Let us know in the comments below. If you loved joining us on this jungle journey, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories and adventures every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.